It began when I was a young teenager and walking home from school. Something would follow me, of course, to begin with. I guessed it was one of my classmates walking the same way as me. Every time I got to a corner, this shadow thing would follow, stopping whenever I stopped. I started getting a bit paranoid, and I'd have to keep checking behind me, but nobody was ever there. They couldn't possibly hide that quick every time. Eventually I told my parents and my mates, no matter who I was walking about with. I'd still feel something following me. I ended up moving miles away from my hometown to try escaping it, as even when I walked about at home, the feeling was still there. One night an idea came to my head. I'll open the front camera and look behind me whilst using it. That was the first time I saw the creature, and it wasn't nice. I remember that moment very clearly, but everything became hazy after that, and nobody would be able to help me, so I just had to deal with it following me. Fast forward a month, me and my friends went on our planned holiday, and everything changed once I boarded that plane. For the first time in about a decade, I felt normal. Nobody was following me. It didn't come back again. That is until a week ago. The feeling had returned, but felt more dark and sinister now. But I didn't think it would hurt me, as it hadn't so far. I started to now hear constant breathing behind me, along with footsteps. I was playing on my phone one night, and then, after I finished, I locked the screen and could see in the reflection a white silhouette behind me. I turned around and it saw me looking and smiled at me with the creepiest grin I'd ever seen. I was terrified and frozen in fear, but I knew I had to run, so I ran straight to my room, tripped on the top step, got back up, and slammed my bedroom door shut behind me. I'm now that scared that I have to keep my back against the wall firmly, so that nothing can follow me. I just know I can't live this way